The legacy of Saint Agatha, a celebration of female strength around the world. In a small village called Zamarramala, located on the outskirts of Segovia, Spain, women were preparing for one of the most important celebrations of the year, the feast day of Saint Agatha. It was a special day not only because they honored their patron saint, but also because, by tradition, it was the women who took control of the village. On this day, men took a back seat, and women symbolically assumed power, governing with joy and determination. The legend told that centuries ago, when enemy troops tried to invade the region, the men of the village had to go off to battle. The women, led by a brave woman named Agatha, decided to defend their home. With cunning and courage, they devised a plan. They dressed in armor and, at nightfall, lit torches and marched toward the hills. The invaders, seeing the lights and the figures that looked like soldiers, fled in fear, thinking the village was well defended. Thanks to their ingenuity, the women saved Zamarramala. Since then, every February 5th, the women of the village commemorated that act of bravery. The festivities began at dawn, when the women gathered in the main square, dressed in traditional attire and carrying the staff of command, a symbol of their authority. The mayor, chosen each year from among the most respected women in the village, led the celebrations. That year, the mayor was Dona Carmen, a woman of strong character and a generous heart. Under her leadership, the women organized a procession in honor of Saint Agatha, carrying the saint's image through the streets of the village. The men, though they participated in the festivities, followed the women's orders with a smile, knowing it was a day to honor their strength. After the procession, it was time for the communal meal. The women had prepared traditional dishes from the region: roast suckling pig, judiunes de la grana, a type of bean stew, and, of course, the traditional punch, a sweet liquor served in honor of the saint. Music and traditional dances filled the air with joy, and the laughter of women echoed in every corner of the village. As night fell, the women lit a large bonfire in the square, gathering around it to sing and dance. Dona Carmen, holding the staff of command, gave a speech in which she reminded everyone of the importance of unity, courage, and equality. Saint Agatha taught us that there is no obstacle we cannot overcome if we stand together, she said, as the women cheered her on. But the story of Saint Agatha was not limited to Zamarramala. In other parts of the world, women from different cultures and traditions also celebrated their strength and resilience. In the Philippines, for example, Saint Agatha is venerated as a protector against natural disasters, and women organize processions and prayers in her honor. In Latin America, many communities have adopted the figure of Saint Agatha as a symbol of the fight against injustice and oppression. In Africa, women from some tribes celebrate their own version of Saint Agatha's Day, honoring the women who have fought for the rights of their communities. In Asia, in countries like India and Nepal, women gather to share stories of bravery and resilience, drawing inspiration from Saint Agatha to face the challenges of everyday life. All around the world, Saint Agatha's Day has become a reminder of the importance of female solidarity and the fight for equality. Women, regardless of their origin or culture, find in this celebration an opportunity to reflect on their role in society and to reaffirm their commitment to justice and equity. Thus, in Zamarramala and in many other places around the world, Saint Agatha's Day is not just a festival, but a reminder of the power and courage of women who, year after year, keep alive the tradition and spirit of that legendary defense that saved their village. And in every corner of the planet, women continue to draw inspiration from the story of Saint Agatha to fight for a better future, a future where equality and respect are a reality for all.